everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me, I'm Jen and I'm a yoga teacher. I'm based in New York City, but today I'm in beautiful Maui, Hawaii. So if you are wearing a VR headset, you can take a look around and you'll see that there's a beautiful ocean behind me with some surfers and paddle boarders. If you take a look behind you, there's actually a lot of roosters walking around. They're kind of hiding in the trees. We're at this cute little park that's just across the street from where I'm staying. So I thought I'd do a quick video with you just to get a little bit of movement in. So I'm sitting facing the wide edge of my mat, but if you're on a yoga mat, you're going to want to face the short edge, and then go ahead and lie down on your back to start. So just get comfortable on your back, on your mat. Let's hug the knees into the chest, and we're just going to take a little rock side to side, just to massage out the lower part of the spine, the sacrum. And if it feels good for you, make some circles here. Keeping the knees together, keeping the feet together. Gentle circles. And then switch the direction of the circles, go the other way. Let's keep the neck nice and long and easy. If you want to move your head side to side, you can. Let's keep the shoulders down away from the ears while we do this. And then separate your knees, and you can move your knees out to the sides and then pull them back together. Do this several more times, and feel free to reverse the direction whenever you want to. Get a sense for your surroundings right now. So whether or not you have on a VR headset, notice the sounds that you hear. Is there a smell in the air? Is there a taste in your mouth? What textures do you feel? Is there a breeze that you can feel on your skin? Maybe the wind is blowing if you're outside. And then we're going to take a twist. So let's actually take the right leg and cross it up and over the left leg. So it's kind of like eagle legs. If you have the proportions to do this, you could double wrap the legs. And we're going to drop the knees over to the left side and open the right arm out to the right side. Just taking a few breaths here. And you can look up towards the sky, or you can turn your head and look to the right. Good. Come on back through center and uncross your legs. We'll do it the other way. So the left leg is going to go up over the right, maybe crossing twice, your toes around the ankle or calves. Drop your knees to the right side. Open the left arm, again, either looking over to the left side or looking up at the sky. Big breaths. That's okay. And then we'll come on back through center. All right, hug the knees back in and rock forward and back several times. So getting a nice massage along the length of the spine. And eventually coming up to sit. From here, we're going to shift onto our hands and knees. And before we get into down dog, let's just do some stretches for the wrists. So we'll start in a tabletop position. The hands are parallel to each other. They're about shoulder width distance apart. Fingers are spread out, and I'm grabbing the mat with my hands and then moving around in some circles. And then switching the direction of the circles, going the other way. right, and then let's flip the hands so that the fingers point back towards the knees. You can do just one hand at a time if that's better for you, or if it feels okay, you can do both of your hands at the same time. This is a busy little park, so there's going to be a lot of people biking by and walking by. And then we'll turn the hands so that the fingers point in towards each other. And again, just find some little circles here. This gets the lateral part of the wrist and the forearm and that pinky edge of the hand. Switching the direction of the circles whenever you want to. Good. Turn your hands back around the usual way, and then we're going to flip onto the back side of the hand, so fingernail side of the hand down, palm side up, and the fingers will point back towards your knees. And again, this can be one hand at a time, or you could do both at the same time. Just a couple of breaths. Again, just be mindful of your surroundings. Good. And then if you need to shake that out, you can shake it out for a moment. If you want to take a quick cat-cow, you can take a quick cat-cow. And then we'll take a quick downward facing dog. So again, hands feel parallel to each other, about shoulder width. You could just feel for that if you have your headset on. Bend one knee at a time in your down dog. Push through the arms, so you're really pushing your mat away from you. And then inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, turn the right hip a little bit more open, bend the knee. So you're adding a little bit of a twist here, still staying strong with the arms and pushing. Quick pigeon pose. Let's bring that right shin towards the top of the mat. The left leg is back behind you. You can stay upright or you can fold down, whatever your preference is. If you're wearing a VR headset, you might not want to put your face all the way down. It really depends. There's various kinds of headsets, and some of them are a little lighter and easier to work with. Some are a little clunkier. So you might bring your forehead down or you might not. And then back up to downward facing dog again. Again, feel free to bend one knee at a time. Strong arms here. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Exhale, turn the hip open, bend the knee. And then left shin forward to the top of the mat. Right leg back behind you. Take a moment to breathe in the fresh air. And then maybe fold it down. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Okay, last downward facing dog. Let's lift back up. Might feel nice to just roll forward into a high rounded plank and then take it back to down dog. Still just loosening up the spine. All right, and then bring your knees down and have a seat. And then we'll take an inhale to cactus the arms. So opening out nice and wide, squeezing the shoulder blades together behind your back. Exhale, you're going to take the right arm over the left arm and find eagle arms. This really opens up the back side of the heart. So that space between the shoulder blades we're mobilizing. Still sitting up tall on the sits bones, fingertips up towards the sky. Press the arms forward away from your face. Other side, inhale, cactus the arms. Exhale, eagle arms with your left arm on top. All right, And then last thing, I'm gonna face the short edge of my mat for this one. Legs are gonna be out in front of you. Try to sit up as tall as you can, just have the legs together. Roll the shoulders back, lengthen up through the spine and up through the top of the head. Then bend the right knee and step your right foot over to the other side of your left leg. Root through that right foot, take the right hand behind you, and then inhale, sit up tall, lift the chest, reach the left arm. Exhale, twist over to the right. Either hugging that right knee with your left elbow crease or placing your elbow to the outside of the knee. Back through center, other side, bend the left knee, step it to the other side of your straight right leg, left hand comes behind you. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, twist over to the left, still mobilizing the spine. I like to look back over the shoulder. And untwist. Thank you guys so much. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.